Hello, I'm Wilco, and in today's video I'm going to be wandering around Palolem Beach here in Goa. On this beautiful beach we're going to be exploring all there is in this quiet and quaint area, including checking out my resort that I'm staying at. Oh yeah, look at that. Going to yoga classes and just basically taking a few days just to chill out and relax. Okay, we can do this. If you've ever thought about coming to Goa and you want a more quiet experience, or if you're interested to know what Palolem Beach is like, then stick around. Let's get into it. I've arrived. I'm in Goa. Yes! I've been looking forward to Goa for so long. I've heard so much about it. I'm just on my way now to the resort. The Feather Touch Resort. It's very close to the beach here in Palolem Beach. So this is a very calm, relaxing stay. I'm looking forward to it being nice and chill. Oh wow, look at this. It's beautiful. Amazing. Oh wow. Hi, hello. Over there. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Hi.
Dreams, right?
It is. How did you know?
Yeah, I know because we are texting.
You don't have anyone else arriving at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Super early.
Yeah, I need your passport.
Yes, of course. I love how you've just got all of the different rooms surrounded by the trees and the sand, and it's amazing. So the lady has said that my room is available for me early, which is so kind of them, because it's the time now is 9:30 in the morning, so that's amazing that I'm able to go into my room already in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna have a coffee, and look at this. This is where the water comes in from the beach over here, and look at all these boats. So the beach is literally just down there, and then the water comes all the way up here into the mountains. So I'm guessing that when the tide comes in, this water's going to rise up. So all these boats that are kind of currently stuck here will all be able to go out onto the water. What a beautiful balcony here.
I'm giving you a riverside. Because you are staying with us for the 3 days.
Yes.
So I wish your experience will be great. That's why I'm giving you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that an upgrade then? Yeah. Amazing.
Actually, this is the different category.
Oh wow, thank you very much. That's so kind.
Yeah, most welcome.
Look at that view. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Nice. Full mosquito net to keep me safe.
This is the washroom. Okay?
Oh, great.
If you require, and I'll just send the toilet rolls over here.
Oh yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. And if you need anything, just tell me.
Okay, excellent. I've got air conditioning as well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Have a nice day.
I'm not actually in this room, but you've got a little tour there of that cabin. This isn't where I'm actually staying. Apparently what I have booked, and thankfully the lady's come to me and told me, is actually I've booked the secret garden instead. Number 9. So let's have a look here. No way. Oh my gosh. This is my room.
This is your room.
Oh wow. That bed is so high.
Yeah, because of the view.
So it means you get the...
Yeah.
Yeah, let me try this out. There's even steps to get on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can open the curtain for you.
Oh, amazing, thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing?
You have a bathtub also. Inside the bathtub.
It's a good thing I don't get scared of heights. Oh wow. It's like double the and a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So up here, this is included as part of the room as well. I've got my own sunbeds, so I can basically stay in my own apartment here, lay down on these sunbeds, get a bit of a tan whilst looking out over this beautiful view here. I'm so happy. Best get myself transferred into the other room. This place is so cool. Can you hear that? I'll have no trouble waking up early in the morning. So, I'm gonna go get a foot massage, I think, because they've got a massage centre here. I just love how all of these little cabins are just surrounded by sand. It's just amazing. I feel like I'm on some kind of Crystal Maze game show. If anyone's ever been to like a Crystal Maze game before, where they've got like loads of sand and it feels like you're out in the jungle. It feels like that. Look at how huge the roots are here of this tree. It comes out and then goes all the way up. And the coconuts are all the way up there. Let's hope none of them are going to fall on me. Yeah, look at this beautiful one here where it's got like 2 stories. Literally a 1 minute walk away from where I'm staying and have all these massages. Hi. So this is the massages that they offer here.
Yes.
And I'm going to go for the foot massage.
Yes.
Because I can feel my ankles are already quite swollen.
Yeah.
So yes.
You ready?
Perfect, yeah, ready. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was amazing. My feet have just been, oh, I can hear all of the clicking and clacking. That was amazing. That was so good. Whew. Almost fell asleep, it was so good. How much do I owe?
700.
700, okay. Perfect. Cool. And can I leave this as a tip?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Oh, wow. I can feel it all in the back of my legs here. It's so soft. So let's go check out the beach next. See you later. My feels feel so light. I had no idea that all of my legs were so sore. The muscles must be like the walking I've been doing. So let's see how far the beach is from here. Oh, there's another massage place there. Is there like multiple massage places? Did I just jump in the first place there was? Yoga. Oh, one of the reasons I came here, specifically to Goa, and actually to this beach where we are, because we are about 1 hour, 20-minute drive, 40-minute drive in the afternoon south of Goa Airport. There's actually 2 airports in Goa, but the main one, GOX, is where I flew into this morning. And here we are, a 1 minute walk to the beach. So yeah, where I flew into GOX this morning, we drove down to the south. Now a lot of Westerners go to the north in Goa because that's where party town is. There's like a place called Bagger, not like Bagger Chips for people who watch RuPaul's Drag Race. And up there is where it's a lot more commercialized. You're going to have a lot more Western restaurants. You get a lot of young backpackers that go there that want the party scene. And this is not what I've experienced, but this is just what I've heard from talking to other people. And my preference was to have something a lot more quieter, a lot more calmer. So that's why I was looking. Well, actually, I didn't look. I need to put a shout out to my mum here. She did a lot of research for me about where I could stay here in Goa and some other places in India. And from looking at the information online, the south was much calmer, quieter. It's where a lot of families go. And so that's why I chose this resort specifically, was because it was calm, quiet, and also they have yoga that goes on in quite a lot of the places around here. So look at that. Before I've even finished explaining why I'm staying here in Goa, in this place, we're at the beach already. all these boats lined up here on the beach. I might see about hiring one of these, or like there's some outside my room I think you can hire as well. Hello. No, not today, thank you.
Tomorrow?
Maybe. I will come back and find you. Wow, there's even like resorts out on the front here as well. So I did actually look at some of these online, these beachfront resort cottages, but these were quite, I wouldn't say they were expensive, but they were a lot more money than what I've paid and wasn't within the budget I had. Wow, I've only just realised now looking down this beach, look how long it is. And look how flat it is and how clean all the sand is. This is amazing. I mean, there's a couple of plastic bottles floating around, as you can see. But that's to be expected. With all the plastic waste that there is out there, it's going to wash up. I'm impressed, to be honest, there's only 3 bottles of plastic here on this beach. I've seen so much more plastic already in my time here in India. Wherever there's ocean, there's plastic waiting for us to pick up again. We've got some canoes out here. I might get myself back in a canoe again. The other day, when I was in a canoe in Alapi, that was in a lake, so it was more stable water, let's say. I wonder how I would get on in a canoe out there on the sea, where the waves would maybe yeah, we'll see how that goes, maybe. So I'm looking for somewhere to eat. We've got a couple of places, but because it's the off season as well, I'm not sure whether everything's actually open. This is why the accommodation is empty pretty much. There's only maybe a couple of guests there because it's too hot, so the main season is now finished. So I was also warned by a local that a lot of places might actually be shut now because it's the middle of April when I'm here, and so actually it's too hot for a lot of tourists who don't come here. It's just about to hit monsoon season in June, so we shall see. I think I'm going to avoid it, hopefully, when I leave India just before middle of May. I should avoid the rainy season. This place looks good up here. Let's check this out. This guy's signaling me with some kind of hand gestures. I'm going to come to him. Let's see what this is all about. Hello. Food? Have you have a menu? Let's see what the menu's like. Hello.
Yeah, you okay?
Yes, good, thanks. You? Oh, this looks good. Pink lady.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very pink. Is that ice cream?
Ice cream, ice cream.
I love it. Thank you. This is camp. Pink lady. A big lodge of ice cream right on the top. It's amazing. It's like a Coke float, really. I'm the only person now in this restaurant eating. There's only a couple of other guys here when I arrived, and it's because it's the off season, as I've mentioned quite a bit now, being middle of April. But he was saying that when the raining season comes, all of this will be covered up by plastic to protect it, which is good because it doesn't look like it would withstand the rain. Oh, amazing! Thank you. My first pizza in India.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Biscuit with banana and an ice cream with chocolate syrup on top.
Like it?
Yeah. It's quite, yeah.
Yeah.
What are the biscuits?
Tiger.
Tiger biscuits. Crunchy. Morning. Hello. Welcome to day 2 here in Goa. I've just had my first night's sleep on this beast of a bed. I can't It's literally about the size of where my hip is here. And like, I can't even get up onto it from here. It's so comfy. It feels like sleeping on a cloud. It was very nice, so comfy. And there's a little guest who's staying with me here in this room. And if I can capture it on camera, I will. But basically, I think it's a monkey that's living in the roof up here, because the roof has got some netting, like mosquito netting, and there's a gap between this material netting that's up here and the actual roof, and I could hear something crawling around last night. I think there might be two things, because there's one thing definitely in this left corner, and then there was something up here making some kind of cooing noise. So, I mean, it could be a bird. We'll find out. But look at this view. Oh. Gosh, you can tell it's cold in that room because everything's condensation on the outside of the room here, because inside is so cold and outside is so warm. It's always usually the other way around in the UK, where you get condensation on the inside of the window because it's so cold outside. So as you can see, this is all now full of water all the way up to here, which is really nice actually, because when you're inside you can just, it looks like it's a river. I mean, it is a river. The river goes down and rises when the tide comes in and goes back out. So at the moment, if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but you can see that like leaves are moving to the left, which means that the sea is pulling the water back in the tides coming out. So in probably a couple of hours, all of this will have dried up. Well, then it'll look like it did yesterday when I arrived, just a small sliver of water in the middle. And then later on in the afternoon, the tide starts to come back in again. So the plan for today, this is a bit of a relaxation time for me here in Goa. I was debating going up to Baga, which is right in the north of Goa, and that's where a lot of people do go, a lot of tourists. There's a lot more bars, nightlife, things to do. So I've decided probably I'm not going to go for a couple of reasons. One of them is that where I am here at Palolem Beach, it was about £20 in a taxi from the airport down here. So in that theory, if I'm going the same distance up above the airport, because that's where Baga is, roughly the same distance but north, it's going to be like £40 there, £40 back. I could hire a moped, but I don't necessarily want to drive for over 2 hours to get there and then drive 2 hours to get back. On a moped, it's just not how I want to spend my time, my like few days here in Goa. So instead, I'm just going to really explore where I am today. I might take a boat that's being offered by some of the local people that are just up here, or we can see in the background over there. So I'll probably take a boat, go out. They're saying you can feed eagles, so I might see what that's about. And there's a yoga place I walked by the other day. I'm going to try either going to the beginning yoga and or doing this sound bath meditation in the evening tonight, just for some kind of centering and just some spiritual wellness. And I might have another massage, I may not, who knows. But I'm definitely going to spend most of the day, I think today, either on the beach or maybe even just chilling out here on these chairs outside, just really making use of the facilities. I do, however, have to go get some cash because there isn't an ATM here at Palolem Beach. So one thing I would recommend if you're watching this and you're going to come down to this area is get some cash out from the ATM at the airport before you get picked up. I had some, but I've used quite a lot of it already on the taxi down here. So there is currency exchanges on the main street, so we'll head there and we'll see whether I can get some cash out from there. So this hotel room cost, I think, £127 when I booked it. So it's around £42 a night because I'm here for 3 nights with breakfast included. I think it's not bad. Like, I think it's amazing, actually. Like, the size of the room, is huge. There's all this extra space, so if I was someone that did yoga regularly, I could do yoga out here. Or you've got a massive bathroom with a bath, as you've seen already. Yeah, like this whole balcony area. I feel like for £40 a night, this is just amazing. Like uninterrupted views of the river, having your own balcony up here. You can go and watch everything going on. There's the sun rising behind me. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, £42 a night, absolute bargain. But before all of this, let's go get some breakfast. That's so cool. Did you see those? Like little tiny, maybe those are living in my roof. So I've just had my yoga session here. I went to the beginners class, and this is at Ruban's Yoga, just off of the beachfront at Palolem Beach. And this place is amazing. We've just finished up now, and this is Ruban here in the background, just setting up his sound bath. You've got all these different gongs here, which are amazing. Ruban was so kind with me today and so patient, because it's been a while since I've done yoga.
Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.
And there's an amazing complex you've got here, haven't you? You've got a full yoga studio with all the equipment for everybody, like mats, everything that you need. Like I definitely needed some of the ropes
Yes.
today.
Ropes. Cushions. You wanted some cushions.
Yeah, and cushions as well. Yeah, because I'm not that flexible. But there's also accommodation you have here
Yes,
as well.
we have a nice, eco-friendly accommodations. Very simple and very lovely.
Yeah. And all organic made.
Yeah, with natural materials we make. No plastics.
Yeah.
We try to go more eco. The coming years, it will be. I'm going to upgrade more to a 100% eco-friendly. No
Amazing.
Plastics anymore in the coming years.
And then how many cabins do you have?
I have 6 cabins.
Perfect.
Yeah, everything has got attached Western toilets.
Yes.
And then I'm trying to go, as I told you, more eco-friendly, no plastics. So that's how I keep like water, like not just you refill the water.
Yes.
With a water bottle.
No
so
water bottles. Because
so you
I
don't
went
buy
through
every
4.
day the new ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yesterday I went through 4 bottles of plastic water.
This
They're in the
helps,
bin now.
little reducing. But next year's, I'm planning to give like a copper water bottle or a bamboo water bottle for the guest.
Oh, nice.
They'll use it while they stay here.
Yep.
And then when they leave, they will return it. So that you don't use the plastics in the campus completely.
Yes.
Something differently thinking.
Definitely. And even just walking over here from where I was staying, which is the resort I'm at, is literally a minute's walk here. There's lots of plastic bottles all washed up from the beach, so anything that reduces the amount of plastic bottles in circulation.
Yeah, I want to be more taking initiative.
This was the poster I showed you earlier that I saw, and so there's yoga in the mornings, isn't there?
Yeah.
And then in the evening.
The evening also at 4:00 we have yin yoga. Then around 6:30 we have the sound bath, the Tibetan sound bath.
Yes.
Singing bowl, sound bath.
Which are these singing bowls down here? Amazing. And you also do cooking classes as well?
Yes, we teach because I teach more traditional South Indian style of cooking, where people come. It's the end of the season, not many people. But during the season, I get lots of people come to learn the traditional cooking. It's not a big kitchen, small kitchen where you learn the traditional method.
Nice.
And we try to cook in the clay pots, like earthen pots.
Oh, yeah.
Using coconut oil. Wow. Yeah, like this. And also we try to go try to simple and tastier, healthy, no ghee, no butter, use coconut oil. It's something very authentic.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Ruban.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. And I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Look at this garden as well. I actually love all these plants you've got growing here. Are these coconut trees?
No. This is a palm.
Palm trees. Amazing. Yeah. And look at the they're just so beautiful.
Natural materials.
All natural materials.
From Tamil Nadu, I brought from Tamil Nadu.
And there we go. It's time to head down to get some more cash. Hopefully the currency exchange will let me use my card to take money out. And then I'm gonna have some lunch and then spend the afternoon just enjoying the beach. Bamboo straw. This is great, isn't it? How eco-friendly that is. I love it. That place was amazing. I recommend Canvas. I had a little coffee and the guy was super friendly. Gave me lots of recommendations for Nepal, which is going to be super helpful because I haven't done any research yet. And that's coming up in about a month's time. So we're now just on the main street here in Palolem Beach. As you can see behind me, lots of shops. And also, not just shops, but lots of taxis as well, all lined up, wanting to take you somewhere. Also, you've got just like random little cows just wandering around. One of them tried to go in the restaurant I had lunch in earlier, which was hilarious. So I managed to get my money exchanged. So we're coming up to the place here actually. If you don't, there isn't an ATM. You can go to foreign exchange shops and ask to take money out on your card. They're going to charge you extra. It's usually like a 2% fee is what I got charged here. So if I took out like 10,000 rupees, that's about 200 rupees of a charge. So it's about the equivalent from £100 to £2 charge for taking money out. It's a lot cheaper than me having to pay for a taxi to go to an ATM, which is probably about £10 for a taxi to get as close as ATM here. Also on this street, as well as lots of shops that are selling sunglasses and other tat you can buy for the beach. They've also got cigarettes and sun cream, bottles of water, which is very important actually because it's very easy to quickly dehydrate, especially at this time of year when it's like 35 degrees I think right now. It is hot. So you can see we've got all these boats all waiting to go out if you want to get taken out for a ride. Basically, I haven't done it yet. I might do it. Still got one more day. I'm gonna go and chill on the beach, but I want to chill on some sun lounges. So the first thing I have to find is where are the sun lounges. All right, should we head in there? That is what I'm gonna try and face. I've already been knocked over twice by this wave. Some strong ass waves in this sea here on the beach. See what I mean? There's even people kayaking over here. They're very brave. I might maybe try that tomorrow, we'll see. It's so strange as well, you don't know when this wave is gonna hit, because here, building, now it's going to crash over there, but then in a minute you'll have like a massive one over here in the background just hit you before you even realise it. Oh, you can see this is going to be a big one here. Look at this building. Oh my god, you're gonna have to hold on to this tight. I can feel it pulling already. Whew. I'm just about touching the ground at the moment with my feet, so I feel quite safe. But yeah, you can tell there's another big one coming in now because I can feel myself being pulled in from below. Oh god, this one is going to crash before it hits me, I think. Look at this one as well. Woo! I can see why people like riding waves. It's actually pretty cool. Obviously, as long as you're doing it in safe lane. But calm down now. Some waves will get stronger and others will be a lot bigger, a lot smaller. Look how beautiful the beach is over here. I think this one's going to be a big wave up ahead. Oh, I keep saying wow all the time. Look at this is so beautiful. Everyone's out now on the water. Doing all the boat rides. I've also just got my laundry. My first ever set of laundry whilst travelling. I was a bit unsure what to expect. So let's check out the laundry. This is the first time that I've ever had any laundry done when I've been travelling. I'm intrigued to see what it's going to be like. So this cap was filthy when I gave it to them. And I mean, there is still, I think it's actually sun cream marks, so it's probably not on the actual hotel. It's probably just that it's got stuff that's not going to really come out of a whitewash, but it was a lot worse than that before. I'm not going to show you my underwear. That's weird. Been all nice and neatly folded. And it actually smells really nice as well, which is amazing. This is so cool. I have no idea how much this costs though. I'm probably going to find out later today when I get to the checkout process and I get the bill. So I'll add how much it is here when I know. Laundry cost 220 Indian rupees, which, considering there was like 3 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of socks, 2 t-shirts, 2 tank tops, and maybe like 2 pairs of shorts, I think that's really good. One of the other downsides as well of when you come and visit somewhere where it's so humid is that you basically get all of the contents of whatever's on the thing you're sitting on apply itself to you because it's so humid. So I've been sitting on this seat outside, putting my arm on the chair rest, and then all of the paint just comes off and sticks to me. But when I come inside and it's air conditioned, then it just literally flakes away. So I've just finished my final breakfast here in Goa. I had an omelette, which is very tasty, here at the Feather Touch Hotel Resort. And this is my favourite part of having breakfast here, sitting out on this veranda, looking out onto the river. And also I have a little friend who's been watching me today. I think they were interested in maybe some of my food. Luna. And it seems mental to be having a warm coffee when it's so hot. The real feel at the moment is about 38 degrees because of the humidity. The actual temperature is around 32. So like everything is sweating, everything is clammy. But it's just an invitation, I think, to just take things a bit easier and slower. So today, final day here in Goa. I'm gonna just more relaxing really. I'm gonna go to the beach. I may get a boat, and yeah, early night because my flight tomorrow is at 6 a.m. and it's an hour drive to the airport, and the bag drop shuts at 5, so I need to leave here at at least 3:30 to get there in time. So it's going to be an early start tomorrow, so therefore no breakfast and no other time really in Goa. But coming up next is going to be Mumbai, where I'm meeting up with one of my friends, Matthew, who's coming to join me. So that should be fun. Looking forward to Mumbai. And then after Mumbai, I'm going to Tiger Safari, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait. I've kind of really treated myself with that option of accommodation as well. So I'm really looking forward to doing 3 safaris. Hopefully I will see a Bengal tiger. That's my hope. I would love that. And then after this, I'm then going up to Varanasi. And then after Varanasi, I'm heading over to Jaipur. From Jaipur, I'm doing 2 sides of the triangle. So over to Agra and then up to Delhi. And then finally, I'm going to end my trip in India in Shimla, where I'm going to go up to the mountains, where it'll hopefully be a little bit cooler by then as well, by getting up there, because it will be quite hot the further I'm going north in India. That's a little sneak peek for you there of what's coming up on the future videos in this series of India. See, all of the sea that's here is being pushed now in and up this river which is where my apartment is, just at the other side. I can actually feel the current so strong, and actually it doesn't look that deep looking at it here, but it's like already over knee depth, and I'm only probably like 1.5 meters in from the edge. So, and I can feel it's so strong. It's going very fast, so obviously the tide's on its way in. So I'm gonna walk back to the accommodation. In theory, I should be able to walk back to it from here, all the way along this, and then just go up the stairs right in front of my room. It's so cool the way that it's like, you can see the layers in the sand as the tide keeps coming in and out, and the level of water goes high and low, how it's kind of left its mark there. It's very cool. I can see the resort now. It is just over here. So, but I might come up against a challenge here. If I'm going to go across this, I think it's going to submerge my body, and I've got my bag on, so I don't want to get my back wet. But I think maybe I can walk it. Ideally, I need to get to that other side there, I think, and then I could cut across onto that bit of island, and then that might give me enough leverage. Doesn't look like it's going to be an option. Aha, I think this is an option. Okay. Just gotta be careful not to step on any glass. That's that hurdle over. Next hurdle. Let's see how deep these are. It's already quite deep, I think. Yeah, okay, we can do this. As long as my bag doesn't go in the water, I'm okay. Oh, it's actually quite low. Like, it's the same depth here down to my knees as it was earlier. And actually, if I walk into the middle, it seems to get shallower. That's so crazy. Oh, it's so shallow. Oh, that's fine, I can just walk my way back. I can walk on water. Wow. I'm gonna go have a look over here actually. This massive rock. Wow, I can see there we're all at the bottom of the rock where I think they're like barnacles, or they've all grown along the side of the bottom of the rock when obviously the rock's been submerged in water. Look at my feet as well. This is not like normal sand here. It's you can see all the holes. So when the birds have come along, I think, trying to get either bits of food or whatever's left in when the water pulls the tide away. Okay, this is a little bit more deeper, I think, now. I'm gonna go back over here where it's shallower and cross, because I think it's too deep here. There's also lots of shells and sharp things. Oh my god, that was a big drop. Was not expecting that. Okay. Almost a clear path to my accommodation. I can see my cabin up ahead, over here. It's over here. There we are. It's over there. Almost there. Let's see if I can get there without cutting my feet. Oh yes. Love these sandbags as steps. Oh, we made it. Yes. Whew. There we go. That was the scenic route, shall we call it, back to the Feather Touch Resort from the beach. Best being done whilst the tide is out. So I'm very sad that it's my last day here today. Yeah, I just love it. I love just being surrounded by sand, feeling like you're living on the beach and surrounded by all these beautiful coconut trees. And it's just so peaceful. I'm really going to miss it. Definitely have to come back to Goa again, and I would definitely recommend, if anyone is coming to India, come to Goa, go to the south. If you want the peaceful calm, then come here. I personally recommend it if you want that more relaxing feel, and I can't comment because I've not been up to Baga, but maybe I'll try that next time. The thing that put me off it this time was the 2-hour drive there, the 2-hour drive back, so 4 hours in total, and probably nearly around 30 to 40 British pounds in taxi costs just to go and explore an area where it's going to be very busy, it's going to be very loud, and I've got all this peace and beauty around me. Why would I want to pay all that money for that? So this is awkward. I have to try and squeeze my way past this cow. Excuse me. Sorry, love. Absolutely love this house as well. It's so colourful, like with the bright blue and yellow. It's very nice. This is the first time I've spotted any chocolates in India, but they're all melting because obviously it's so hot here. But look at this. There's a whole tray of all these amazing chocolates. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna have to go for a Mars bar. Oh yes. This sand is hot on my feet. It's actually burning. So I'm gonna have to go to the sea to just cool my feet down a little bit. I'm so happy. I've got my iced coffee and I've got my Mars bar that's come out of the fridge, so it's nice and cool. That's good. Yes. Oh, that's nice. We've come to the end of my trip here in Goa anyway. 3 days are done. Tomorrow morning it's an early flight. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Look at all these guys. Love the coordination. So yeah, my last full day here in Goa. So I hope you found the video useful. If you have any questions, I can try my best to answer them. I was only here for 3 days off season, but I would recommend Palolem Beach if you're wanting that chill, relaxed vibe. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're liking the Indian content. There's so much more to come. We've got Mumbai next before I then head up towards more of the main touristy places in India like Delhi, Agra, Jaipur. So thanks for watching and I will see you on the next video. Bye.